Hello. Today is March 26th. It's a Thursday. I finally have a few days off, so I'm taking this time to properly quarantine and chill. Just take some time to, you know, come back from my work week and just live my best life. Obviously, I'm a nurse, so I want to talk to you guys about the vitamins and the precautions that I'm taking during this coronavirus situation. I'm on a lot of vitamins now because I'm trying to keep my immune system as great as I can in peak condition. I was, of course, taking like a 1-a-day woman's, but I've since cranked it up. This bag. So I'm gonna just go through the ones that I have with you guys while I fill in my pill holder for the week. And then I'm gonna just take today's dose as well, which I should have taken this morning, but once again, I just have to fill this in. So one of my friends that I work with, she's like really into this stuff. Like, I mean, the girl makes her own kombucha. I'm talking about you, Tia. You know what I mean? She gave me a list of things that I should get, and so I got as much as I could. And this was like probably two and a half weeks ago when like things really started getting intense and the grocery store started getting really empty. Luckily, the vitamin section wasn't completely, you know, wiped out, but there wasn't a lot, so I wasn't able to get as much as I wanted. So I'm gonna just start off with this vitamin C. I got the chewable ones. I really just wanted a regular old capsule, but they didn't have it. Vitamin C, I wish I could take like a lot more of this. I have the 500 milligram, and they suggest taking 1 tablet of it, so I do. After I finish this one, I definitely want to get some capsules that have a little bit higher of a kick, so that way I can take them. But these ones are just so ginormous, they don't even fit into my pill holder, so the 500 is gonna have to do for now. I have my super vitamin B complex right here, and I take the 1 tablet that they suggest. This one helps with metabolism support, so got that stuff. Next, I have some cranberry. I have the 4200 milligram. This is for your urinary health. I take the suggested 2 tablets of this as well. These are nice and small, so they fit perfectly. Ooh, the vitamin D3. Now this, I have the 400 IU. This is for bone and immune health. Y'all, somebody told me that I should be taking like 10,000 to 50,000. I can't remember if it's like 10,000 or if it's 50,000 IUs, but I'm only taking 400, and I've doubled the dose. Like, I'm taking technically 800 because I take 2 of these, but I'm nowhere near the 10,000. So this is another one. I probably have to go on Amazon to find one that has a higher IU, because the 400 is not gonna cut it. I don't even feel comfortable. Ooh, next I'm taking some zinc. This is the 50 milligram. I take the 1 capsule a day. All of this you should be taking with food, but I normally just take my vitamins early in the morning because I do fast around that time. And this one, it helps support immune system function and antioxidant activity, baby. Next, I take some apple cider vinegar. If you like can take shots of apple cider vinegar with a mother, you know, that kind, then you should be fine. I take the 480 milligram, and I take 2 capsules of that. I cannot drink apple cider vinegar at all, and the crazy thing is these pills are just as gross because they're the powdery kind. I really wish, like, if they would have just been some gel capsules, my life would have been complete, because these literally smell like I poured apple cider vinegar in an ice tray and I'm sucking on ice cubes. So if you don't swallow it immediately, you're finished, okay? But anyways, yeah, I take 2 of these. This is acting as my probiotic right now. I couldn't find any more of the probiotic I was taking prior. That was all off the shelves. Like, the probiotic was missing in action, so I didn't get any of that. My friend Tia also recommended echinacea, but actually when not at work we were together, and she said it was like, it just made her feel, I can't remember, she said it made her feel itchy, I think. And then another one of my coworkers said it made her feel really sick. So I said, you know what, let me not even try that one. I'm gonna leave it alone. We don't need to do that. I also take my 1-a-day women's, and this is just the Walmart brand, the Equate. And then I also take some glucosamine. This is for my geriatric joints. This is the 1500 milligram. I just take, now I'm taking 1 pill. They recommend that you take 2 tablets a day. These are like horse pills, like they are huge. Show you a visionary, like, why is this pill this big? If you've ever taken potassium, which I haven't, but I've given it a ton to patients, and when they see me bust that out, they want to fight. And I would like to fight me too if I had to take it. The glucosamine is, like I said, for joint health. It promotes healthy joints and muscles, helps maintain flexibility, and supports healthy mobility. If you ever want to start taking the glucosamine, I would suggest that for the first 7 days you take 2 capsules, and then after that you can just take 1 capsule a day, and it'll work just as fine. So overall, all of these are for my immune health, obviously, and then of course I have a couple of things for joints because I personally have joint issues. So yeah, that's how much I take every single day, and I'm trying to be really good about it. I am terrible at taking medicine. I've always been terrible at taking medicine ever since I was younger, just because I was the child with like, you know, iron deficiency and anemia, so I had to take a whole bunch of stuff like the little Flintstone vitamins, and I could never swallow pills properly. So it's honestly a traumatic experience, but I'm getting better. So I'm gonna go get some juice and we're gonna take these. I got some lemon juice, guys. Okay, I love drinking in glass. Like, water in glass is different from drinking in plastic. If you know, you know. So I don't have to explain this to you. But anyway, I thoroughly enjoy drinking all of my liquids in glass. I'm gonna start off with the bigger pills because I love to get them out the way. I cannot. Like I said, I have like a really bad, I hate taking pills so much. Here we go. I did it, y'all. I think once I finish with all of these, I'm gonna just probably start getting mine off of Amazon, and I'm gonna just get gel capsule everything to just make my life a little bit easier, because there's no reason for this struggle, please. Okay. It's day 14 in quarantine for y'all. Day 1 for me, basically. Val's been working from home. Look at her. This is the ghetto. This is the ghetto. This is the ghetto. Working from home. Let me out the house, Lord. Let me out the house, Lord. My waistline depends on it. My waistline depends on it. She is so annoying. Anyways, I'm gonna make some breakfast today.
Turn the light on. I'm just trying to make sure that you have the scenery.
So I went to a farmer's market, and you know, they really have all the ethnic foods. Y'all, look at these noodles. They're by Otagi.
Girl, it says Korean style. I ate it. I said, oh, Korea might be onto something.
Oh, Valerie ate some this morning. I was like, dang, I almost forgot. Let me try them. So yeah, like she said, Korean style. They contain an egg block. What's the egg block like?
Girl, just a little seasoning.
Okay, yeah, that's what I assumed. I was like, I hope they didn't put like a fake egg in here. I'm not gonna eat that. But we finna bust these in.
Fake eggs.
Hey, you never know. Like, people really like to dress their noodles up. We should go to a noodle bar one day in Atlanta.
We should get some pho.
Ooh, pho. Some what now? Pho. So Val said you should let them boil a little longer. If you're Haitian and you don't know what these are, your grandma didn't love you, dog.
Ovaltine, please.
Ooh! I'll never forget when my grandma busted these out in Haiti. That was my first time having them with some coffee.
No, girl.
Lord. These busts, they go crazy. Oh yeah, you're really not Haitian if you haven't had some biscuit sec.
Tropical crackers.
These right here with some
low
butter.
fat. We love a waist-conscious food.
With butter and some coffee. Classic Haitian snack.
Let me give you a sample.
I'm putting all of this in the vlog. I just hope you know. Keekalu's looking sick today. Keeks, say hey to the people. Okay, she's not saying hey to the people. But yeah, I'm gonna just have one of these on the side. Actually, I'm gonna just have it while it's cooking because I really, really want some. And they're like sweet, but not too sweet. Top 10. Alright guys, we're gonna test out some Ovaltines.
Well, show them the packaging. I don't know. Let me do it.
Oh my god.
YouTubers be like, is it focused?
the detailing here. We have some nice packaging via... We do have to return and make a complaint because the packaged goods are damaged, but you know.
Give me the bag. Okay.
Mommy, did you hear that?
Oh, not that dude.
Erase that. I look just like, what's her name? I cut my hair shorter yesterday. Did you notice?
Until you use a
Cass,
thing.
girl, Cass, it's not gonna get no shorter.
I'm talking
than
about
that.
down here. I don't want to see no hair back there. You don't need it.
Y'all call the hotline. Abuse 911.
Oh, H no. But y'all, this is how I look pretty much 90% of the time. I love wearing hats.
She's smacking her gums and I want a cookie.
I just want to explain why I look like a little boy today.
We know that you're a bad.
Don't eat yours yet, Val. We have to eat it together.
This is ghetto. We've been eating these since we were a kid. Come on.
I haven't had these in
Cass.
probably since New York. Okay, it's been like 14 years since we moved here, but like we probably Val, stop to the quarantine.
Cheers.
Still as good as I remember.
I feel like we used to bust a little bit harder when we were kids.
You're joking. The flavor.
Quarantine strategy number 1. Don't scratch your eyes with your hands. Y'all see that? Take notes.
Back to the noodles, y'all. Val, move.